Hey, 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 thank you for coming in. Figure I'd do a catch up stream. Hey, growers, how you doing? It's going good. It's just freaking hot out here. We've been protesting and. Going with Justin after a while? What? You gonna go with Justin after a while? Where's he going? I don't know. I don't know where he's at. I ain't seen him. I'm live. Really? Yeah. See me? No, I'm just doing a private live for my people. I haven't talked to them in a couple months. Did you recognize me? No, you look good. I'm glad you enjoyed your share. What you doing in there? He's sleeping. Sorry. How's Growers Paradise doing, man? Why you look alike? You guys look alike. Right? Yeah, he's a shoot bird. I'm in Sacramento raising hell to create awareness on 10 bills that they're trying to pass that I can do absolutely nothing about. You know? It was a good day today. We rocked Sacramento. Channel 40. Channel 40, I think, picked us up for a minute, but he got a little frustrated because all he heard was chuck horns. We've been keeping it legal. We just, like, none of us, the majority of us aren't from out here. And there's 10 girls that are trying to pass the hour. And we're just trying to raise awareness to, like, get them to wake up. Like, we're going to give up all their medical rights, man. And once you do that, then you got no rights. Nice. Nice. Hmm. Yeah, I kind of killed mine off when I took off and did this freedom movement, you know. Emergencies Act is still freaking in order, so they can pull martial law. They can do pretty much whatever they want as long as that's an act. Sometimes it feels like a losing battle, and then I look around and, like today, for instance, you know, the cops can't kind of let us know that they're for us or anything, but It was really cool. I'm gonna say this. An officer pulled up, and I was leaning out the car. I'm always the one hanging out the window with the flag. If you see me in videos and shit, and you'll know. Always holding the peace sign, always holding the flag in my arm, and always hanging out the window. And this police officer drove up next to us, man, and he had a folded up flag. You know what I mean? And that, it made me cry, because it's like, I know I'm out here and I'm doing something good. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, and they might not understand it. But in the future, I want my grandbabies to be free. I don't want them to be set up to be a robot where there is no gender, there is no mom and dad, there is no love of God, there is no love of country, there's no love of the flag, no freedom. You know, that's what I'm out here fighting for. Our constitutional rights as human beings that was given to us by our forefathers, you know? Some people get it and some people don't. And there's 3 bills that they're trying to pass in Cali right now. Okay, if I can remember correctly. Okay, SB 1390 prohibits any person or entity from making statements the government deems untrue or misleading by any means, including on internet and ads. All right, and then AB 1797 creates an immunization tracking system giving all government agencies access to vax records for all persons. And then SB 1479 requires school to create long-term testing plans and report test results to CDPH. But what they're not telling you is like, all right, they're trying to pass one for lowers the age of vax consent to 12 years old without parental consent or knowledge. All right, and then there's another one that classifies anti-COVID medical opinion as unprofessional conduct, subject to discipline by the medical board and the loss of your medical license. You know what I mean? And like when we were out here kind of protesting this bill, they tried to pass one where you can actually abort a baby up to 28 weeks old after birth. And it's like, you guys got to understand that, like, we're not from California. We can't do anything about it. What we're trying to do is make California residents aware of the bills that they're actually trying to pass underneath their noses, because of the, you guys, we went to Buffy Wick's house, we went to Newman's house, we went to Dr. Pan's house, we went to Nancy Pelosi's house, and the horns are back. I know that's what I'm out here doing, Grows Paradise. A lot of people don't get it, right? Bottom line is the Emergency Act is still in order. All right, they can pull martial law, they can come in and take your house, they can do whatever the fuck they want. So I mean, us pussyfooting around the mandates and the passports and shit is straight bullshit, because until the Emergencies Act lifted, we can't do anything, because like, all right, they can take it away and then they can turn around and reinstate it if the Emergencies Act is still in order. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Parental rights are getting taken away. I mean, it like, once you lose your medical privileges and like the government's over them, you kind of give up every right you have to anything, because they're gonna know anything and everything about you. You know what I mean? Like I said, I freaking hate. This is a hard fight because these, like, I don't live in Cali. I can't do anything. But once we lose our medical rights, man, and they can do shit behind our back, then we're pretty much giving up every right we have to anything. And they're gonna put a tracking device in it. Fucking, they're gonna start tracking you. How do you think they're gonna start tracking you? A tracking system. I mean, this is not shit I'm making up. This is not like, conspiracy theories. It's freaking the 10 bills that they're trying to pass in Cali. I don't know what to do. I can't make people wake up. I can't make people listen. I know from the bottom of my heart I'm not here for me. I'm here for my grandbaby. But anyway, if people don't understand what I'm doing, I get that. And I appreciate anybody that tuned in. Just remember to stay humble, stay kind, and spread some one love and good vibes. And always, in God we trust.